Hi guys, welcome to a new video. So I'm finally filming my shelf tour. I think it's at a place where I'm very happy with it and I want to film it for you guys so you can see what it looks like and see my collection and everything. But here is like, okay, we're gonna step back. Here is like an overview of my K-pop shelf. And then this is like my book cart, because I read books. But yeah, that's what my shelf looks like right now. It is October 2023. So this will be going up this month, I think at the end of the month. And yeah, so I'm gonna put you guys on a tripod and I will go over my shelf. Okay, so this is the top of the first shelf. I'm gonna do this quick because my tripod does not reach up here and I'm holding this and my arm is gonna start hurting. But I have my collection of signed albums. I have 2 Pentagon albums, 2 Outlaw signed albums. So the Pentagons are full group. My Outlaw albums are Hongjoong and Wooyoung, and my Movement album is Jungho. And then I have these, so I really love like blind boxes, especially Pokemon ones because I'm a huge Pokemon fan. So I have 2. I've got 1 on each side. So yeah, that's that first top shelf. Okay, I'm sorry if this is a little crooked, but this is the best way I can do with my tripod. Also, it's very high up and I'm very far down. So this is my Pentagon shelf, who were my first ult of ults. A group that I will never ever get rid of. So we have their entire Korean discography. I don't collect their Japanese stuff, but we have, of course, some blind boxes here. This is, I got bottles of sand on the right side from a friend when she went on vacation. She took like a lot of sand from the beach and stuff, so I thought it was cute and I decided to put it up there. So we have, starting here, Woosuk and Kwanlin's unit. This is Invite You, the latest comeback from Pentagon. Love or Take. They had like different covers. I don't think I have all of the covers for my biases because I have 2 biases, but I think they're either one of them. Then we have With. Then we have okay, forgive me because I don't remember all the titles. But we have Universe the Black Hole, both versions, Summer, Genius, Thumbs Up, Positive, Demo 2, Demo 1. I don't remember. One is like 5 Senses. Oh, Ceremony, 5 Senses, and then I forget what the debut album is called. Then we have Kino's solo. He did like a little polka version for it. Then we have the light stick, and then we have signed Polaroids, which I am showing. Probably should be covered, so maybe I'll blur it in this video. But yeah, so that is my Pentagon shelf. Okay, so this is my first AT shelf because I do have 2 AT shelves. They just have that many albums and I just have a lot of stuff for them. So this is holding the Treasure series and the Fever series. So on the far right, this is episode Finn. I can't remember anymore because it was like so long ago. And then we have epilogue, episode 1, 2, 3, I don't remember the names. And then we have Fever part 1, 2, 3, and epilogue. And this is a signed epilogue album from Mangi. Surprisingly, I don't have any signed things. I'm praying next comeback I can finally get something and then stop buying these freaking signed albums. And then, so I have this cute deco top loader that I got, and it has, from Paradigm Japan album. So that's cute. And then I have this cup sleeve that came with like a banner that I bought, And then I have my Pokemon stuff, of course, hanging out with the first AT shelf. So then we'll move on to the second one, which is below it. So here is my second AT shelf. As you can see, I have a lot of room to grow. I just kind of put a bunch of fillers in this shelf for now so that it looks full. But we have over here we have spin-off. I'm out of my chair so you can hear my chair rolling. We have spin-off, we have the World episode 1, the regular version, and then the digipack, and then this is Outlaw. And then I have a signed San spin-off. You can't really see it because like it's plastic wrap. Oh, here, now that I moved my head, it's plastic wrapped in the glare from the window. But that's my signed San spin-off. This is from the recent summer photo book. I just put it there to fill a space. Here's the Outlaw digipack, and then we have Zangmon, and then we have this doll that I got off of Etsy, which I thought was cool. It's from Fever Part 1 era, I think, with his little pink peach hair. And then in the left, I have another blind box thing. They're called like Nancy blind boxes, so those are my favorite too. Okay, so now we can move on to 17. So here's the first 17 shelf. So it has pretty much all of the reprinted albums that were just released plus an ode. So I have it in, I do height order instead of like what's it called, release order, just because I feel like that's more satisfying to me. So starting from the far right, we have AL1, all versions of Teenage, Director's Cut, Love and Letter, and Ode, all 5 versions, going 17. I forget what the first one, 17's first mini album, I don't remember, Carrot something, I don't remember the title. Both versions of Boys B, Love and Letter repackage, You Make My Dawn, You Make My Day. And then I have a little, I have the Carrot version from, what album was it? FML, with all of Vernon's cards in it. Then I have a little cup sleeve because I went to a cup sleeve event. I think it was for, let's see, who's in it? June and Hoshi, which maybe I should turn it this way. How freaking cute. June and Hoshi cup sleeve in New York City that I went to. Oh gosh, oh no. And then I have this doll. It's supposed to be Vernon from Sector 17. I joined a group order with the lovely J to the MN, Melanie. They are amazing. They're very, very sweet. And I joined their group order for that Vernon doll because, like, why not? I have a little, and he's a cat. I forgot what the line was called, but there's like 2 different versions. So they have their Sector 17 outfits, and then I think the other is they're in like some type of suits or something. But yeah, so then in the back, that hollow box is the light stick version 2, and then in front of it I have my, you're gonna hear my chair, oh my gosh, I have my Vernon signed FML poster that I bought from someone, and then I do have Hoshi's behind it. I need to sell it, but I felt like I didn't want it to get lost, so I just kept it behind Vernon's. But yeah, so that is my first 17 shelf. Very, very satisfying to me. So we'll move on to the next one. So here's my second 17 shelf. Not as satisfying just because I have a lot of room, which I mean, I should have a lot of room because it needs to grow. But I have over here all versions of Face the Sun. Ataka, I have the Carrot version, Ataka, Face the Sun, Your Choice, Hengare, Busuksun, semicolon, all versions of FML, and then Sector 17 right there. And then I do have the light stick version 3 on the right corner, and then another blind box figure. so that's that. 17th Heaven is coming out soon, so thankfully there's room for it, because there is how many versions? 4, 5, 6, I don't know, but I'm getting all the regular versions plus the Kara version. I have a Weverse group order that I joined, and that's it for now. Maybe they'll do a deluxe version again, who knows. But yeah, so that is the second 17 shelf. And then I'm going to show this. The tripod doesn't go that low, but this is my my apartment flooded, so do not mind those, like, the bookcase is peeling, but I don't want to buy new ones, you know, because the bookcase was fine. And I'm gonna move out eventually, so yeah. But this is my extra albums, groups I've dropped, so you can see Kepler is there, Ive is there, From Is 9 is there. Eventually I'm gonna get rid of them, I just haven't had the time. I was gonna bring them to concerts, and then I always forget to bring them to the concerts to, like, give away and stuff, but yeah. So that's that shelf. So we'll move on to my next shelf. So here is the other top shelf. So I have a couple of Funko Pops, because my brother collects Funko Pops and I just like having them too. So I have Mulan, Sylveon, which is my favorite Eevee, Lucian, Piplup, who is my favorite Pokemon, like, overall, Belle, so Mulan and Belle are my favorite two Disney princesses. I have a Sylveon Pokemon card there. Then I have Padme from Star Wars, because love my girl Padme and I love Leia. Then I have the Powerpuff Girls. Then I have some Pokemon blind box stuff again, and then over here I have a nice plant, fake plant from IKEA, and behind that I have my signed Eugen album. I no longer collect Kepler, but of course I'm gonna keep it because she signed it. So this is the other top of my shelf. So here's my first Twice shelf, because Twice does have a lot of albums. So it's on its own shelf, and then there's a second one that I'm gonna show you guys. But here we have my little IKEA fake plant, but we have Fancy You, all versions of Yes or Yes, Year of Yes, Summer Nights, Feel Special, Ready to Be, What Is Love, More and More, Eyes Wide Open, Taste of Love, Between 1 and 2, and Formula of Love. And then here I have a blind box thing, and then that I have a Piplup blind box thing. And then as you can see here, if I can grab it, I have a signed Momo bookmark from Between 1 and 2. So I got that. And then I have my Twice Candy Bong Z back there. So yeah, that is the first Twice shelf. Here we have my second Twice shelf, which obviously has a lot of room, and we're just putting a bunch of fillers in. Waiting for Twice Comeback to come, but basically I have all of the solos. So I have all of Nyan's solo versions, and then all of Jihyo's. Then I have just some random things, like this is a blind box thing, some more Piplup. This is like a fan sign card from Nyan's solo debut that I got for free when I purchased something. Here's Che's digipack from the last album. This little Che foam standee that my godbrother got me because he got it in like Germany or something. And then I have the Carrot Bong Infinity back there. So yeah, not much to this shelf. Oh, I do have lights, which I can show at the end. The lights that light up for the shelves, and they change colors and stuff. So I'll show that then. I totally forgot about that until I saw the on this clip. But yeah, so now we'll move on to my idol shelf. So here is my idol shelf, which is also very empty, and I tried to fill it as much as I could. But I do not collect all of Idol's albums. I started from I Burn, yeah, forward. So I don't have all the albums. Don't feel like getting them, although what I kind of want, I want Miyun and Soyeon's solo albums, which I think are going to be very, very hard to find. So that is a dream that I would like to have. But I do have a CLC album. I do have CLC's Helicopter album, which, fun fact, my brother joined a K-pop junkie album giveaway thing. If you don't know K-pop junkie, he talks about like K-pop news on YouTube. So he used to do like K-pop album giveaways, and my brother entered, and the thing was like, give an album to someone, why you would give them and what album or whatever. And so my brother said, oh, I would love to give my sister CLC Helicopter album, blah, blah, blah. So I got to that, and I didn't want to give it away. I just kept it, and I felt like because they were Cube, I was just going to keep it with Idol. So yeah. So we have I Burn, I Love, I Never Die, Butterfly, I Feel. This is a cat and butterfly version, and then the queen version's there. The photo book version for I Feel. This shelf is very empty, but I don't know what else to put in it because it's just a shelf for Idol. Then I have the version 1 light stick. We do have version 2. That's my brother's though. So he has that in his room. And then I just, in the corner, have an empty deco top loader. Originally I had a mini photo card in there, and then I took it out. It was an I Burn photo card, and I needed to put it in my binder. So eventually I'll put a mini photo card there once I have an extra one. But yeah, not much to my Idol shelf. So the shelf below it is Stray Kids, and you can see some little ears here. So we'll go to look at that. So here's my Stray Kids shelf. I feel like this is very like crooked, like my tripod isn't really doing the best job. But we have my Stray Kids shelf. So I collect from whatever these out. I can't remember the order. Oh, Go Live, In Life, No Easy. This is the Maxident case file Changbin's version that I have just up there. I don't have the limited versions for these. I would love to have them. They're just out of print, so I don't know where to get them. Hopefully one day I'll find them. So I have all versions of 5-star, Maxident, Ordinary, and then Christmas Evil is right there in the back. And then I have my little Pokemon blind boxes. And then I have version 1 of the light stick. I don't feel like getting the second version. I feel like I don't need it. I'm not, like, I really love the version 1. The version 2 has like a little screen, which I didn't really care to have, so only version 1. Then I have a little Changbin foam standee that my godbrother got me, again with that Chaeyoung one, from Germany, like a German K-pop store. And then I have the 5-star digipack here, and then back here, which actually just came today, and I put it in this video, he came just in time, is Dwayki. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but this is Changbin's kazoo, and I'm so freaking happy that I was able to get one. They sell out really fast, and I saw on Sub-K that they had them, and this is the last one, and it just happened to be Changbin's. So I'm really happy that I was able to get him. So he made his appearance in this video, so he hangs out back there. Yeah, so that's my Stray Kids shelf, and then we'll move on to the next one. So here is what I call my like photo book shelf, miscellaneous shelf. So I have my photo books. So starting from the left, I have both versions of Yes, I Am Chaeyoung, ATEEZ Ode to Youth, Going 17 Volume 2, Fever Dear Diary for ATEEZ, TTT for Vernon, his photo book, Dazzling Girls in London from Kepler, and then both summer photo books for ATEEZ. And then I have my Twice Ready to Be record thingy back there from Target, which I'm never buying those again. I don't know why I bought it, but it's really pretty. Then I have some blind boxes, and then in here I have my, like, if you can see, different platform albums and like digipacks and stuff. I felt like that was a cute way to like display it on the shelf. So yeah, we have I can show you one by one. ATEEZ Outlaw, the Target version, Jihyo's Solo, Momo and Nayeon, their digipacks from the last comeback, and then the jewel case for Changbin Ordinary. I would like to get his No Easy one. And then I have like my ATEEZ platform album. I have, oh gosh, 17 FML, I Feel for Idol, and then the polka versions for a spinoff. Sorry, that was like a weird way to show it, but it was the easiest way to do that. So I thought that was just a really cute way to display them and keep them organized, because they fit like perfectly in that box. And then we do have a shelf below that. So down here is these are my binders. And I did deco one of them, so that'll make a debut eventually. Then I just have my extra light sticks because I don't know where else to put them. So I have Kepler, Blackpink, and then both versions of ATEEZ. So yeah, let me film an outro. Okay, here is the ending clip for this video. It's been like a couple days since I like filmed that video, but I wanted to show like my lights. So here's the remote. Also, the layout has changed, so might as well just show it, but here's what it looks like. Now, I added my Blackpink Funko Pops and stuff. We have some more Dwayki now. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. Oh wait, I'm gonna turn on the lights so that you guys can see what it looks like. But see, I only have it on the top shelf, and then you can change like the colors and stuff. It's a little finicky, but you get the idea. Like some of them won't turn, and I probably should have done this at night, but here's green. But yeah, so there's my shelf tour that I finally did. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope this shelf gave you ideas for your shelf. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.